Okay, country people, there is something I want to talk about today concerning Blessingceo. I want you guys to listen to what she first said, and I have something to say because when I listened to what Blessingceo said, when she explained what happened to her previous marriage, how she was in a relationship when she was just 14-year-old, 14 years old, that baffles me a lot. Okay, so now, that's not the main thing. I would just want us to pay attention to what she said, and then we'll now proceed. She said something that is quite very interesting to me. Okay, to me. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to play it so that you listen to what she said. Okay, I'm not going to be showing the face, but you just listen to what Blessingceo is saying whilst when I get to the place I want. I'll stop the video. All right, just listen to what she has to say, because this one, let's listen to what she has to say. Listen.
I was 14 to 15 years when I met my ex-husband.
Okay.
My ex-husband was 14 years older than me.
Okay.
I got married to him when I was 18.
Okay.
And I divorced him when I was 21. He groomed me.
Okay.
I was a virgin.
Okay.
He was the first man I ever met. The first man that ever gave me 5K money.
Wow.
He groomed me. Groomed me and married me.
Oh.
But guess what? I left.
You left? Why?
Left.
Oh my God. Why did you leave?
That is why there's a Blessingceo today.
Wow.
I woke up at 21 years and say, I have so much. I have a son for him.
Okay.
My first ever scar on my body was a CS.
Oh. Motherhood is difficult.
I left.
Oh my God.
I did not have a youth.
Oh
that's
God.
The reason why I used to brag.
Wow.
If you know any man that has had something to do with me, bring him.
Or them.
I used to brag. I was never on the streets.
Okay.
I don't even know what it is to do boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't have all those experiences. I grew up very fast.
Wow.
I became a mother. After 21, that I separated from my ex, these guys stressed me. From 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 to 26, I was going through a divorce.
Oh my God.
It took me 5 years to get divorce and custody.
26
years. I married my ex-husband in a statutory way, court marriage. I could not remarry. He threatened me that if I do anything, I had to wait to properly get a divorce before I moved on with my life.
That is how it works.
He groomed me.
That is how it works.
I left. Guess what? I left.
Very good.
Society
Brilliant.
shamed me.
Of course.
Relationship experts without relationship. Blessingceo, you cannot talk to us except you have a man. Anytime where I talk, money,
Now.
But because I know my left to my right,
okay.
I don't give a damn about the label.
Wow. Brilliant.
Women, we need to stop playing the victim. Stop all this rubbish.
Oh.
If my life had gone now, people would have been the ones to be shouting,
Really?
Nobody should shout justice for you. Nobody should come and speak on your behalf.
Wow.
That walk. A lot of you women are already adults. When I left my ex-husband, I did not have shishi.
Oh my God.
I was still a student. I had a carryover, an extra year. I don't get 1 naira, but I left.
Really?
Why? I wanted to survive.
Brilliant.
As a woman, when you are living this kind of marriages or relationship, it is survival first.
Brilliant.
You guys have made a lot of women trophy wives. Trophy wives. They just want to win the man. They just want to win the man. Yes. Let it be me. Last. Everything. Any small thing. I suffered with him. I suffered with my ex-husband. When I met him, he didn't even have a car. He bought a car when we married. The house where my ex-husband be they built. 1 bedroom. Now we they live.
And now when you come out, I can't build the house finish. That's a bad sign.
I did not reap the fruit of my labor.
Bad sign.
I decided to give myself the fish. Ogo Buchioni, I decided to be my own Ogo. Everything my parents desired, I gave it to them.
Brilliant.
Stop playing victim. Take a walk. Live and live. We are truly getting bored of the noise. Please, as a woman, are you not tired of this circle? Every time women are the victim.
Hey!
Why can't men be the victim? You
Hey,
want
well,
to be
okay.
the man the victim. Every time they are grooming you. Can't you groom a man?
All right, I will leave it there, and I want to drop my 2 cents for Blessing CEO right away. Now, Blessing CEO, you came up, talked about yourself, how you were just 14 years and you started dating. You talked about how the man groomed you. You talk about how you had nothing when you were with this man. And at the end of the day, you started making money for yourself through your saga of Onyeze, I guess, for sure. Because that's when you become, when you are popular, you at least you use 1 or 2 things to become a popular person. I guess that was why you became a popular person. Now, that's not the reason why I am here. The reason why I'm here is because you talking about how society, dragged you because you separated, you don't have a man. Okay? Now imagine yourself, you now, that is telling people to move on with their lives. That like leave the man, move on, do something for yourself. And then you saw Queenmay Edochie doing something for herself. She left, but you were against it. I want to ask you, Blessingceo, why are you against Queenmay Edochie's decision to move out of a marriage that doesn't please her? Why are you against Queenmay Edochie? Because you are there clapping hands and supporting Juju Ekwe and Songora with the husband snatching. Now, okay, let's leave that aside. You came up telling your story back then, and you break down so badly. You wanted our sympathy. But you people are the ones that do not sympathize with anyone. But you want them to sympathize with you. Why? I would like to know, because they see you now, they talk about your story. If now somebody else come with their story now, you people will you will start with your own first question. We say, oh, you were just 14. How come you begin to knock at the age of 14? You will ask the person that question. Yes, you will do. Why did the man leave you? Are you good enough? Why was the man bossing you, Blessingceo? You will ask all these questions. And I'm putting out the questions to you. Why was your man bossing you? Because I remember when you said the man not agree, you even give the pikin your bobby. For what? In this country, there are men and women that are separated. The government will give the children to the mother alone. Why? Because they find her to be very responsible than the man. In your case, the man took away the children and you fought for your custody, the custody of the children for so many years. Look at the way you were explaining it. I fought for the custody of my children for years before I was able to get it. I did not get my divorce. I couldn't get married. I was just there. He said I cannot marry anybody. Okay, now he said that you cannot marry anybody and you waited. Now, I want to ask you, what is your problem exactly with Queenmay Edochie? Who is not playing pity party? It's what we see that we use in talking for the woman. She did not send anybody to talk for her. But we are just talking because of what we see. I'm speaking for myself. I hate injustice. I don't like bad people like Una. No. I did say my mind. I don't care who they cry. If you just do what they're good now, come and talk. When you talk about getting out of the marriage, when you talk about bouncing back, taking care of your family, of your parents, brilliant, I said. But why you want people to listen to your story, but you don't want people to listen to other people's story? You want people to sympathize with you and see reasons with you, but you don't want people to see reasons with other people that went through the same thing or even worse than your case. You said you fought for the case for how many years before you got your divorce? May is still on this case and she has not gotten her divorce. And the woman is doing brilliantly well, but you are against it. Blessingceo, why are you against Queenmay Edochie? I need that answer. Yes. Although I know, because of the way you started dating IVD, it is clear. First of all, I know you are very, very, very manipulative. Anybody that is very, very sensible will know that you are a very manipulative person. If you, as a therapy, if you were to be in this country where I live, your license will withdraw from you immediately as you started dating IVD. Yes, because the woman complained about you always being in the picture. So you are the instigator. You are one of the instigator of the problems why IVD and Bimbo clash to the level where we say Bimbo come by herself, Belefu herself. I stand in what I said. Always love yourself first. No matter what comes, love yourself first. Bimbo did not love herself first. She was loving a man. But I will not blame her too much. Due to the societal pressure on women, and because of the too much of stigmatization on women, especially when they divorce their husbands or become a single mom, the type of stigmatization they get, the way they treat them, is one of the reasons many of them prefer to just buy for the husband house. Blessingceo, you are part of those persons. Even though what you've went through, even though you've gone through a lot, you are still one of those persons that has applauded and support drags on women who left their husbands, who are single mom. Yes, even though you were a single mother. In the year 2000 and I think about 2020, you were pretending to be a married woman. That's the truth. You pretended like you were married, but you weren't married because you were afraid of the societal pressure. People that comes out with their full chest like this to say they are single mothers, people go after them. Now, Blessingceo, I want to say this straight up. You are hypocrites. Why did I say you are hypocrite? Because you are one of the person that likes to. You want people to see reasons with you. You want people to love you. You want people to sympathize with you and understand what you've gone through in your past marriage. You want us to believe that you did not offend the man. It's the man that offended you. Now, you go against the one that has decided to move on. She left completely. Juju Austin is still dragging her. You are supporting that same woman that is dragging the other one because you know how you got IVD. For me, you are very, very hypocrite. Tell us the truth as to what happened to your previous husband's marriage. I mean, with the man. What did you do to the level that the man had to say all of those things? Because I saw you when Edochie was in Doha, Qatar. You came out and you were cleaning your tears, mocking Queenmay. You are the same person that's talking about one not supporting themselves. Women, let's stop being the victim. Let's stop playing the victim. But Blessingceo, have you forgotten that you came on this media? You broke down. You were talking about your previous marriage, crying because you wanted us to see reasons with you. At that time, when you talk about your story, people were really seeing reasons with you. But now, when you see other persons, you don't want anybody to see reasons with them. For that, you are very, very hypocrite. You too, you are a narcissist. Blessingceo, I want to correct one thing you said about narcissist. Narcissist is not with what someone did to them that turned them into a narcissist. Narcissists are people who are highly privileged. That can start from their childhood with their parents. It's how their parents raised them up that they turn into becoming a narcissist. They believe they get everything they want because of their parents. That's why you see people, teachers, they will teach parents how not to give your kids everything they want. Whenever they want this thing, you must say no. You can give them something else. So you will not raise up a narcissist. So Blessingceo, don't they come here, they talk to people, we say, we get sense, so we know what we talk. Before I talk about narcissists, I know what I am saying. So for me, you are very, very hypocrites. I will leave it here. Okay, guys? I am Patience Blogs. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Patience Blogs Official. Thanks for watching. Bye, people.